What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with people like hee hee ha ha? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, I jump the gun, man. How's y'all doing on my mind Monday? You know what I'm talking about? Say, bro, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm gonna give you a closer look. I'm gonna give you a closer in depth on how bro thinks. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with people like hee hee ha ha? You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the PM, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that game, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken and the PM? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor. You know what I'm talking about? You can go get you one off of 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, y'all know. Now, you know. Baby Cuz got them. You know what I'm talking about? Baby Cuz got them. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's that? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Baby, cuz, what does that mean? It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Indugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rube. Not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, man. All my folks incarcerated on the bottom of that thing, you know what I'm talking about? To the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it, get to it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I told you they played the cold trick on Baby Cuz. Don't worry about nothing. Baby Cuz might be up on you with a few videos a day, man. You know what I'm talking about? Might come back with some new rap music. You know what I'm talking about? Who want to hear some new rap music? You know what I'm talking about? But good brother like me, I don't promote no drug users. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sip. You know what I'm talking about, man? Man, I forgot my spiel. You know what I'm talking about? What else? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't, man, bro, tired, man. You know, we just gonna get straight to it, man. I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner. Now, I already know y'all gonna say that. They gonna say, bro, what's wrong with your eye? Do you see that, man? Bro, I ain't got no black eye. When bro be working out, when I wipe my face, man, that sweat and shit irritates my skin. You know what I'm talking about? And the second thing I'm gonna say, bro, you should have ironed that shirt before you got up here, man. And all I'm gonna tell you is, you should have ironed your tongue with some Colgate before you opened that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it again. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who missed their bus but caught that motherfucker they was looking for. You know what I'm talking about? Come here, nigga. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this My Mind Monday? Talking about, bro, what is you talking about, man? I'm just going to give you a little bit in depth on how bro thinks, you know what I'm talking about? Because I get all kind of questions and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Now, hold on, I'm going to say always, and I mean always. Brush your whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Bro feeling good. I done told y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Bro in best shape of his life. You know what I'm talking about? Bro in the best shape of his life. They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? Now, look, bro, I just always thought different, nigga. Since I was little, even when we were selling coke. You know what I'm talking about? Bro was out there selling that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all that was the brainwashing I was up under. But I would tell you something, man. Because I ain't always just been the best hustler or the best grind. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I used to be one of them broke niggas, though, for real, bro. I was one of what my mama used to call them first and 15 hustlers. You know what I'm talking about? Only had dope on the first and 15. You know what I'm talking about? You want something by the 20th? You know what I'm talking about? Brain had it. No, I ain't had it. I actually, see, I was a youngster, man. You know how it is in the urban community, man. You just forced to grow up young, you know what I'm talking about? And I was just that. Fucked around and got some responsibility, you know what I'm talking about? Got on my knees, prayed to God, said, God, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm talking about? Because at that time I realized I was a bad grinder, you know what I'm talking about? Got on my knees, prayed, man. I got up off my knees, man. I became after I prayed, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. So God to give you what you ask for, man. For real. God to give you what you ask for, man. I prayed to I don't know. I was scared at the time, man. That shit ain't never happened. But I bubbled from that day. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, one of them niggas who came up off of 50 Rock. You know what I'm talking about? Bought that motherfucker from that lady Kim in West Oakland. 25 Martin Luther King down the street from, I told y'all my grandfather owned them them Victoria houses in West Oakland and shit. Right down the street from, it was that motherfucker John Burgers, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I just always thought different, bro. I was always good at analyzing the game and see where I could just make my niche. You get what I'm saying, bruh? So, cause you ask a nigga, they gonna tell you a lot of shit, man. I'm gonna tell you how I came up. You know how I came up? Bruh came up off that good credit. You know what I'm talking about? So this is how bruh think. Like I had two gimmicks, man, that really did it for me. You know what I'm talking about? The first one was the 2 for 10s. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, take a zip and cut down hella 5 pieces. That Frisco game, I don't know if y'all know about her. You know what I'm talking about? Bodecker Park. You know what I'm talking about? Where Fat Angie Mama and them used to grind. I took some of that game, man. Had me a motherfucking 2 for 10 house, right? Now I'm gonna tell you what fucked it. The matter of fact, the day Mignette shot that nigga on 7-4. This is way back in the day, though. This is the early 90s. I mean late 90s. Mignette shot a nigga on 74, right? I thought they was coming over there to break in brah house, right? So I go to the back to get my bundle, nigga. I see hella police, nigga, coming from the way on 73rd, finna hop my fence. I thought they was on me, nigga. I cut up out of there. My baby mom was outside, threw that bitch the bundle, hop in the car with hand in them. You know what I'm talking about? We went down there to Denny's on Hagenberger and shit. And but they wasn't looking for me. That's the day Mignette popped that nigga on the bottom of the phone. But what I seen, bruh, I think that was God waking me up. It was just too much traffic, folks, for $10. You get what I'm saying? But bro always was giving love. You know what I'm talking about? Bro was always giving love, man. You come around that motherfucker, I give you 6 rocks for $20. You know what I'm talking about? Now them 6 rocks might not even. Now what they equaled up to when you broke that shit down. See, I understood as long as motherfucker thought they was getting more, that did something to their brain. So I give a nigga 6 rocks for $20. Man, them motherfucking rocks were so small. I used to always get ridiculed about small rocks. I'm that nigga that'd take a zip and cut 1,600 up out of it. You know what I'm talking about? When everybody else was cutting 750, 800, you know what I'm talking about? I might have my zip for 3 weeks. Motherfucker talking about, Brad, you just, but can I tell you after that 3 weeks, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have my whole 1,600. I just am. Cause back then I was on like a program where I was trying to make like $350 a day, bro. Cause like this is some shit I just learned way back then when I realized if you save $100 a day at the end of the year, you'll have like 36,000. If you was able to save 200, you'll have 72,000. You get what I'm saying? So I used to try to stack my 100, put 200 to the pot, and the $50 was just like expenses, weed, you know what I'm talking about, gas, food, and all that shit. But if you do that shit enough, like say I don't spend my whole $50 a day, say I only spend $25 a day or whatever, you know what I mean? Another 50 coming, so like that shit adds up, you know what I'm talking about? And when that $50 used to add up to like $150, I'll put another $100 up. You get what I'm saying? So brothers always thought kind of like out the box. Brothers always thought for itself. You know what I'm talking about? I just watch shit and be like, because I realized a long time ago, to me, I thought like motherfuckers, because I used to be out there playing. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, man, motherfuckers playing, they don't really want no money. You get what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers just want clothes, tennis shoes, cars and shit, bro. I ain't never been one of them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about no cars. So I'm glad that poly-class auction came around. You know what I'm talking about? That's where bro got his Cadillac from. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers always ask me questions why I think like that. Even to this YouTube shit right here, right? I'm just telling you how bro mind work. They be like, bro, why you don't care? You don't, I mean, I do post my shit on Facebook, but I don't be on Facebook. So I just post the motherfucker and I leave, bro. I don't even get them notifications from that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't promote my shit on Instagram. I just don't be on social media platforms like that, bro. I'm not on Twitter. I got an Instagram and I got a Facebook, bro. That's just not where I live at, bro. That shit boosty to me. This internet shit boosty to me because I understand it. You get what I'm saying? I just understand this shit is it's the world of make believe and imaginary. You know what I mean? It's just the world. This shit remind me of when they first started letting remember when it used to be overflowing San Quentin? You know what I'm talking about? And they'll take the whole 5th tier and put the PCs up there. Motherfucker, then after the shut down, you know what I'm talking about? The PCs get the yelling shit out there. That's all this shit reminds me of, bruh. You feel me? But motherfucker be asking me like, bruh, is you serious about your channel and woo woo this and woo woo? You be up there, you don't care about no copyright claim, woo. And I don't, bruh. I don't care about none of this shit, bro. I just don't. This shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm talking about? See, now I know everybody's not bruh. You get what I'm saying? And I know it might be harder for some people. I know it might be harder than for some other people, man. But I don't pay attention to shit on here, bruh. That's why you can't troll me. You can't. I mean, you could try, but like that shit ain't gonna work, bro. I don't care about nothing. This shit don't mean nothing to me, folks. That's why I don't That's why I got off Facebook. One of the reasons right there, man. All them old suggestions, man. It's like motherfuckers on there. I just don't like getting up every day watching pain, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, if one of my partners and blessed the dead, man, but this is like motherfuckers on there to share their pain, bro. I don't fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking about? We got so much life to live. You know what I'm talking about, man? But it'd be like, bro, you got a copyright claim? Because I made a statement yesterday. I guess somebody took offense to that, talking about, bro, you talking about your show, Sheer Genius, and you act like you, nigga, I act like I'm me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care about this shit, folks. And yesterday I realized it's other motherfuckers more concerned about me getting monetized on this motherfucker than I am. You get what I'm talking about, bro? I don't care about that shit, bro. This shit'll never make me or break me. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I'm just gonna live my real life. You get what I'm saying, bro? I mean, everybody came up here to probably get monetized and hope their show could do good or whatever, bro. But whether my show do good or not, bro, I am. You know what I'm talking about? In real life, bro, fuck this shit. And the moment you understand that, you won't even care about this shit. Now, granted, the way I got like that is that penitentiary shit, man. I done almost lost my life a few times. I done almost lost my life to the penitentiary a few times. So this shit right here is nothing, bro. This shit is like child's play, bro. You can't bother me with this shit. You get what I'm saying? You just can't, man. But that's why bro think like that. Like, I'm gonna play all the music because I'm up here having fun, bro. I'm up here having fun with this shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? I'm just up here. I told you, I'm a voice for a different kind of audience, man. I got niggas in the pen, you know what I'm talking about? I got niggas that text me like, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? That's who will let me know if I ain't did no videos in a few days. Somebody from the pen gonna let me know, bruh. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Where you at, man? Woo. Them niggas, man, I got niggas in the pen wasting their phone time, using other niggas' phone time if my video long. You feel what I'm saying? I put a smile on them niggas' face, bruh. I get them niggas hope. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the penitentiary. All around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. And I just do, bruh. I just think different, bro. I don't let this shit get to me. And I would advise y'all not to let this shit get to you. You get what I'm saying? Don't put no, I'm not telling you what to do and don't try to grow your channel and all that. I'm saying don't let this shit blend into your real life like flatliners, bro. Because this shit right here is imaginary. It just is, folks. That's why you don't attach yourself to them views. You don't attach, fuck all that shit, bro. Nigga, I'm telling you, I told you months ago, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be the first nigga who get famous for going live talking to himself, bruh. If I go, I don't give a fuck who on there, bruh. Y'all have to stop caring about if people appreciate your shit or not. As long as you appreciate it, that's all that matter, man. Because motherfuckers will appreciate your shit, but not appreciate your shit just to fuck with you. That's why you can't let this shit matter. Whatever the fuck you doing in your real life, let that be the shit that matter. You get what I'm saying? Fuck this YouTube shit. Shout out Ruby. You know what I'm talking about? Sis, I don't know why this, I guess she just posted something. Shout out sis, man. You know, talk about whole even family. But fuck this shit, bro. You just got to. Y'all can't make this shit a part of your life. I see if you getting paid for whatever. Man, don't let this shit consume you, man. This shit could be a cold monster on here, bro, if you start paying attention to this shit. That's why I come up here and don't give a fuck about this shit one way or the other. Bro, just be up here having fun, fucking with the people, man. Trying to bring a smile to some other nigga's face, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Give them hope. You get what I'm saying, bro? Y'all don't attach this shit to yourself. Because the moment you do that, everything gonna bother you. Like, I'm finna go back to a live right now, man. I think it was my girl GA, or I don't want to pronounce her name wrong, but they over there on the live. I guess they having a problem with a troll, and or they had one, and I just like, man, y'all just gotta let them people be. Cause once you understand this, the trolls, them are the people who is going to make you go famous. Now I know we all grown and we don't feel like hearing this nonsense and motherfuckers just fucking around. Man, we got to go back to the old school. Like mama used to tell us, man, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me, man. You can't get on this motherfucker and say nothing to me, bro. I almost got killed in front of the church. You know what I'm talking about? Lost my partner. What is you going to get on here and say to me? Plus, I know if you was just a few feet over there, you wouldn't even say nothing, man. A nigga would wonder if you could even speak. You know what I'm talking about? Man, can that nigga talk? You ain't going to say nothing, man. That shit don't bother me. It just don't. Now, I know it'd be harder a little bit for females because females is a little bit more sensitive and words like might hurt you or something. But I would just tell everybody, man, just believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Just believe in yourself, man. Don't let nobody come up here and say nothing, man. See, like, if you block a troll, you can't block a troll. That's why I want y'all to understand, man. Them motherfuckers will make 3,000 fake pages just to come fuck with you. But I'm going to tell you something that y'all don't be paying attention to or looking at. That's my sister. I'm going to have to get back with her. This is something y'all don't be paying attention to or looking at. Y'all be thinking them trolls is just people that come in, but it don't, man. Them trolls be motherfuckers you think is your friends, man. I promise y'all. Them trolls be a motherfucker, might be a motherfucker inside your house. You get what I'm saying? Them trolls be motherfuckers that trying to throw you off your game, man. So you be thinking them trolls came from somewhere else? No, they somewhere right around you, man. And they fuck with you because they want you to react like that. That's why you can't pay no attention to that shit, man. Troll, they jump in my comment from time to time. I say thank you for watching and give you a heart. You can't get me with your words, man. You just can't. I don't give a fuck what you jump up there and say. And I ain't gonna erase your comment. I'm gonna leave that motherfucker up there. Since that's the thing you want, because I understand, nigga. Why is you even watching me? You get what I'm saying? I understand you're a fan. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Would you like an autograph, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? I understand you're a fan. That shit don't bother me. You know what I'm talking about? It just don't. You can't fuck with me like that, man. I don't give a fuck with nobody talking about out their mouth, man. But the nigga, out here, man, nigga, damn, I forgot that nigga Stevie James. That nigga you always say, man, my mama told me a pair of lips to say anything. Shout out Stevie James. That nigga hella funny, blood. Oh, my mouth. But, that's how bruh think, man. So I just tell y'all, man, be showing who you is, man. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause it's hard to have a strong mind, man. I had to develop mine through a lot of, whole time. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. So shit just don't bother me, man. It just don't. I don't get. You all have to realize this shit ain't real life. So if a motherfucker come up here fucking with you, man, they ain't like. I already told you, motherfuckers that be trolls and shit, man. That's the motherfuckers on. That's the motherfuckers with food stamp cards and shit, bruh. You can't let that shit bother you, y'all. Don't even feed into that shit. I'm not blocking nobody. I don't know how to make motherfuckers moderators, but one time I'm just gonna go live from my regular phone so everybody could be a moderator. You know what I'm talking about? I'll make a troll a moderator. I don't give a fuck. You can do it. You can't fuck with me, folks. You can't, especially on the motherfucking internet, bruh. This shit not real, bruh. You can't fuck with me, bruh. I'm gonna cut this motherfucker off and go live my real life. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna cut this motherfucker off, go eat steak and shrimp and shit, chicken, tacos. You know what I'm talking about? You can't fuck with me on this shit. Fuck you. I understand by you watching me. You ain't nothing but a fan. Hey, would you like an autograph? You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of love. It's your partner, man.